Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Just dropping in. I don't have a whole heck of a lot to report, really, other than, of course, for some of you may have noticed that I got my world map yesterday. I love maps. I've always loved maps. If you want to entertain me, just give me a map. I don't care if it's of Papua New Guinea. I don't know why that came to mind, but I just like to look at them. It's really strange. Of course, we all know I'm a little bit off. So it came, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. But Perpetual and I last night went ahead. One moment, please. That's a little bit better. I'm in some pain. But anyhow, we went ahead and mounted that the United States one on the cardboard. Those are really interesting maps because they're called wall pops, and they peel off real easily. They're not even. We thought that on the cardboard it would be more or less permanent, but it wasn't. So that is mounted, and then I have the hole punch in there. It's hard to explain. And you know my divider that goes behind me, I can hang it on there, and we're going to mount the world one tonight. Because I got another one of those. They're called like science fair project boards. I got it at a store here that they're trifold and whatever. Okay, so how exciting. I'm into maps. So, pardon me. Yes, that's what happened last night. And of course, the names all got erased, so I had to go back to my pictures that I took to put everybody down. And on the world map, I put some exciting things like I circled like the Southeast Asia area and put something about this is where kratom comes from, or from where it comes, or I love kratom, or I don't know what. And then on Antarctica, I put something like secret UFO bases, because, there's a train of thought that that's going on down there, and, all kinds of jazz. And, of course, I have Sarah Palin on our map in Alaska. I guess this is map talk. I'm just coming at you to talk about my map because I'm so excited about it, ladies and gentlemen. In the room formerly known as the Child's, we can use that poster stuff that doesn't ruin the walls, you know what I'm saying, to hang it up as well. So, what else can I report? Okay, I'm going to move away from the map talk for a minute and talk about something important. Talk. I keep saying talk. I listened to it as I did other things this morning. A video put up by Ken O'Keefe. I know he's controversial. I know that some people, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I watched the video by him, Ken O'Keefe. I forget the exact title of it. I'll drop the link in here below. It's very good. It's about, the Israeli hold over United States policy. A lot of that is what he talks about. And he goes through, he was on that flotilla that I could never pronounce that was attacked whenever they tried to bring aid into the Gaza years ago. He was a part of that. He was involved when the commandos boarded the ship or whatever. So there's a good segment on that as well. So I just can't remember. I think if you just go to Ken O'Keefe, Keno apostrophe Keefe, I believe, it should be the top video. It's a two-parter. I couldn't find the second part. So, yeah, that's what you could do if you're interested. That way I'm not spoon feeding you information. I just thought I'd let you know what I watched this morning while kind of doing other things. So, I guess that's all. I don't have anything else to report currently. I started to work on the questions for the weekend a little bit last night, and I did a little more. Perpetual helped me to decorate a little bit more of the one cabinet in the kitchen because you can still see it behind me. So we put up some more doodads together. Isn't that sweet? Doing things together. It's a shock to the system. Okay, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is indeed a racket. And while I have you, Ken O'Keefe also goes, I didn't mean to frighten you with a close-up, goes into the Liberty incident in the last, I think, 10 minutes of the video. It'd be well worth your while. Anybody not familiar with the USS Liberty, it'd be worth your while to check that out. BBC actually did a good documentary on it years ago, I think. Wow, I'm thinking in the early 2000s, maybe, probably around then. But since then, there's been way more updated information. I'll hold the book up again and just hold still so you can, and even if you Google the gentleman's name, Philip Torney, This will show you what the deal is on that. So I think it's very important that people realize what's going on here and quit being afraid of being called an anti-Semite. It's just so silly. It's really silly to be afraid of words when it comes to murdering people or whatever. We have to just drop that fear, in my view. So I don't know if I'm making that much sense today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for bearing with. Love you.